Good morning, everyone. This is Jennifer Sanchez. Whoop, whoop. We are excited. I see Marisel got her queen coffee going
Yes.
on. So, as you know, this is our Wise Morning Coffee Chats where we're here and we are drinking a cup of coffee, cafecito this morning. So, I got my
Yep.
cup right here. Get it, girl. And
Mine is
so
brewing. I'm
yeah,
so jealous.
well,
I love it.
yeah. Right now, when you're done, go get it. When it's brewing, go get it, and then we'll wait for you.
It's in the process of brewing, so it's coming. It's coming. But thank
Oh,
you.
awesome. So
How come I can
for
only
the
see your? I can only see your advertisement. I can't see you. You're behind the ad.
oh really? No, we're here. We could see you clearly. Everyone could see you good and fine and dandy. I don't know.
I hear you. I see a part of you, but your advertisement, Wise Morning Coffee Chat, with your pictures on here. So let's see.
Oh yeah. Let me know how if we could figure that one out. Maybe if I do this, give me 1 sec. Sorry, everyone. Give me 1 sec. Does that change?
No, I still see your advertisement. Should I leave and come back on? Let's see.
Yeah, so we're gonna start. Go ahead and take care of that. We're gonna continue because I know we
Okay,
have
that's fine. Go
viewers
ahead.
watching. But we can see you clearly, Wendy. We can see you clearly. So, um, I'm Jennifer Sanchez. I'm from the Women's Institute of Self-Development and Efficacy, WISE for short. And we do this to promote women from our community and show women from our community. So we're excited to have this conversation today. This whole show started from just having coffee chats in my WISE group and how women really enjoyed those conversations. And we have our co-host for the month is right here. Wait, I gotta go this way.
And
Is
this way.
Marisel, the amazing Marisel. She is our co-host for the month of November. Woohoo! She's so much
Yes.
fun. So, Marisel, go ahead and introduce yourself to the viewers.
Well, of course, Marisel. I am Ponce Life. I am Boricua Talks. I am Ponce Restaurant. I am amazing. I am beautiful. And then so funny because I keep trying to figure out I do not have a neck brace. So it was the wrong shirt to put on for this morning. So a woman has many traits. So I know you guys know me from Wise as well. I did the summer program with Jennifer, which was amazing. Everyone should always at least try it once. And what else you want to know about me? A mother, grandmother, and lots of fun and food.
Yes. Ponce Restaurant, lovely food. We know you love food, girlfriend, because we love your food. So I love your
Food is
food.
good for the soul.
No, and it's like I say I'm always been a big girl, and then they're like COVID this, COVID that. I'm like I can't blame all my weight gain on COVID. I was already gordita.
Oh yeah, people are like COVID-15. Like it don't count if you're already overweight. You gain more
It
weight. No,
added a few pounds, but I was already in the big side, so.
it's okay. I'm on the big side too. I'm big girl status for real. So Mary, we have Mary this morning. She said it is delicious. It is delicious, your food. So I'm excited to have Marisel this month. And then we have Wendy Lee. She is also an awesome woman. We love her very much. She's attended events from Wise as well. So I wanted to introduce her, have her share what she does. So go for it, Wendy.
Good morning. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for having me on. Good morning, Marisel. Thank you so much for talking about your food and you're sharing your story. I have been a realtor for 18 years, and I am a very passionate and loving person that helps really serve the community. It's all about service and how I can engage and create legacies and build into families where I am looking to help those who want to help to be able to build and share generational wealth with their next generations. I also have been in the the restaurant business. Oh my goodness, I've been in restaurant.
Oh,
Ooh, I was born I was conceived as with my parents being in restaurants. So I grew up with I used to always say
I was
eight
about
full
to
young
say,
lady in my IV. That was in my blood. I worked at my family's restaurant ever since I was a little girl, and so I understand and appreciate the pains and the joys that real having a restaurant can do, because food is good for the soul. So, but a little bit about me. I am born and raised in Chicago, and I have been a local Chicago resident, South Sider, as well as North Side. I grew up South Side, went and lived north for, oh goodness gracious, about 15 years, and then moved back south. I've been a realtor for 18 years, having to have built a pretty successful business over the last 2 decades with agents that have helped support and grow the mission to help again create building legacies and creating generational wealth. So I am with Exit Realty, and I have um, been doing home buyer workshops. So that is my mission. Education is my platform, because at the end of the day, we won't know what we won't know until it's being shared to you. So I use social media as a platform to continue to educate and to share in the resources so that I can share it with other people so that we can all build together, as well as being able to use education just to share anybody's information at the end of the day. It could be Marisel's restaurant, Jennifer's coaching abilities and her program wise. So anything that is of value, I definitely share with those who I truly want to create within a community. And I've love how Jennifer has created her community, and it's such a tight knit. I've always applauded her on that, and I want to be able to replicate that as well. I have a great community that I do have, and it's more one-on-one, to be able to build a community where everybody thrives and prospers is what I would love to be able to do.
yes, Wendy. Wendy is the real deal, you guys. Like, if you need a realtor, like, no, for real, seriously, like, this woman got us tenants, like, for my mom's condo, like, she's on it, like, she's always selling her properties, like, she's just always busy, like, there is no doubt about her ability at all.
Thank
And
you,
then,
Jennifer.
of course, and we're looking into, she's big on investment property, so if you're looking to do the investment property side, which is what we're working on,
Commercial
check
too,
her
so
out.
you can expand your restaurant for number 2, 3, and 4 locations.
No, no,
Build
no.
your own Puerto Rican empire. We can do that as well.
No, I believe, well, we did try to expand and stuff like that, but we all came together and we're like, no, we work better together. So like that with me
Okay.
and my sisters, we share responsibilities. But I am so glad that you are on today with us this morning, Wendy, because for me and other realtors, I mean, and other people that are looking to buy, we get intimidated at like, are they going to tell us the truth? Are they doing it for a commission? These are relationships that you have to build with to see if we get our home, because we are paying
That's
other
the most
people's
expensive
mortgages.
purchase. That's the biggest purchase ever, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys know the drill. Right now it's coffee time. So
Let me
let
take
us
another sip.
know. Let us know what you're drinking. I know Wendy, you said your coffee's still brewing, but at least let us know what you're gonna be drinking. So I see people are chatting already. Good morning, Yamala. Good morning, Mary. Just let us know, what are you. So I have actually, okay. Right now I have McDonald's K-Cup coffee. So
Oh.
yeah, I got their little K-Cup, so I made it this morning. I'm eating it with my Dia de los Muertos bread. We have some that in our home, that sugary bread, if you guys are not familiar with it. What are you drinking, Maricel?
I have Cafe Bustelo.
Oh,
And
I should know.
it's brewed. My K cup, I don't I usually like decide what mood I'm in. So I wasn't in for a K cup of Dunkin' Donuts. I said I want Bustelo. I need to get up. It's Monday. You need to get more vibrant, more alive. So that's the Bustelo for you.
Nice.
Let's do
Nice.
that.
That's some good strong coffee for sure.
Yes.
And that's
What
the
do
only
you
way I can drink coffee. I can't drink coffee that is not strong. I don't use K cups. I use straight to the filter, and for every cup, which is probably about 12 ounces of water, I probably put 3 heaping scoops of coffee to make
Ooh.
one cup of coffee. And I actually love coffee with fresh cinnamon, and
Mhm.
I use heated oat milk, and sometimes if I feel a little sweetness, I add what is that? Condensed milk. So, but strong
Oh,
coffee is really the way to go with some heated oat
That's
milk and a little cream.
I gotta try
nice.
that. That sounds really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that does
a
love
little
sound
the
good.
honey,
cinnamon.
a little bit of honey, a little bit of honey, a little bit of honey.
Okay.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
very
that
good, very good.
See, that's why I like to talk about coffee because I want to know how people drink their
Mhm.
coffee. People come up with, they say some things. I'm like, I've never tried that before. Let me try that, right?
Mhm.
So we do have Yamalet. She said, I have the hazelnut creamer with my Dunkin' Donuts coffee made at home. So that's what she's drinking
Mhm.
this morning. So I don't know if you knew, Maricel, but last week's show, I said, I'm going to try and give pumpkin coffee a shot again. Like, I was like, I'm going to try this. I've never been a pumpkin fan, ever,
No.
ever.
Now
So
I have to try it. I never tried it.
so I was like, I'm going to
It's good.
try this, right? Because I've had the Starbucks cold brew from Starbucks. I didn't like it, the pumpkin one, the cold one. I've
Mm.
done the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin. I didn't like it. It was kind of like, this is what everyone's raving about.
Do
Then
you
I
like
said,
pumpkin pie?
I love pumpkin pie. That's what I want it to taste like.
It didn't taste like that to you? You know
No.
what? I don't see cold brew coffee tasting right because one, for me, well, I mean, let me rephrase. It's strong. Like I have a good friend. I mean, he drinks cold brew every day, and he literally goes to. He lives in Naperville. You know him, Jennifer, Jonathan, and Melanie from. Okay,
Yeah.
Jonathan loves nitro, which is cold brew, and it's like twice the strength of regular coffee. But anyways, he gets like 2 20 ounces every day almost. If not, he spreads it across the day. But I can only think that coffee cold is good for like a frappuccino, but hot coffee is what you need to wake up in the morning, ladies,
Mhm.
right? Would you say-
Yes.
Do you agree with me? Do I
Yes.
get a rah for hot coffee?
Yes,
Hot
I'll give you an amen. Amen. Yes.
But if you
You
want
know,
it to taste like pumpkin, I think you need to put maybe a little bit of vanilla in it. That'll help.
so that's exactly what I said. I want my pumpkin coffee to taste like pumpkin pie. Like if it does
Mhm.
that, so I've been on a mission to figure this out. So I did go to Starbucks and get the pumpkin latte one. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was decent. That was the hot one. That was decent. I was okay with that. I was like, I could work with you. I went and bought some K cups from Target, some pumpkin ones. That was terrible. That was terrible. I said, "What? Why did I spend $8.99 on this?" So, long story short, I could work with the pumpkin latte from Starbucks hot. I could work with
Yeah,
it.
Mm.
yeah. I
So,
think it's because it's different. I think because you're adding the milk in it too, or some vanilla. Because the coffee, did you put cream in it once you drank the coffee? That's the question too. Because I think I am definitely a coffee snob. Okay, so and I've had to stop drinking coffee for a minute, but coffee has to be nice and rich and smooth, but not too sweet, but nice and strong. So I would definitely add some vanilla or like the creamer, like they do Starbucks has a creamer now. If you see that you sell them at the store, you can buy and take it home. So you can do like I saw, um, how do you pronounce your name? Yamilet? Is that pronounced? Is that right?
Yamilet, yeah, Yamilet, yeah.
Yamilet. So hazelnut, and they have I think hazelnut cream. They have caramel macchiato creamer, toffee nut creamer. So now you can really make Starbucks at home without the Starbucks.
That's not a bad idea. I know we have. It's funny because Angel, she said, "I don't have my coffee yet, but I'm planning to add a little bourbon cream to my coffee this morning." It was a long weekend. Kudos to you. I love. Have you guys ever heard of? Well, you probably haven't, but I know in my family we have a joke and we call it Bacardi and coffee, because some family members mix that together.
Wow.
So I don't know the whole ins and outs of how to do it, but they'll crack a joke like, "Did you have your coffee this morning?"
Coffee. that sounds interesting. I'm gonna try it.
I know, we should try it. Now, tell me
tomorrow. Tomorrow we need some bourbon. We need some something in our drink.
Yeah, so like that's a great transition into our conversation on voting, right? So tomorrow is election day. And we're not going to talk about who you're voting for. I don't care. I could care less. But vote. That's what that's what we want people to do. I don't know. Wendy, did you get to vote yet? Marisel, did you vote yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. So I voted. I did the mail one, the one that mail off, ship it off. Like, I don't want to go into lines. I don't want to see people. I don't want to deal with it. The last time I voted at an actual location was in 2013 for Obama. And I remember I got lost trying to find a voting place in the far south side of Chicago. Like, I was in the KLMN area.
Wow.
Wherever I was lost. So I don't ever want to go find a polling place. And then for some reason in my town, our polling places close very early. So I just gave up and I said, you know what, I'm going to do mail. I'm never going to go to a place again. So since then, I've never have. But that's good. I'm glad everyone voted. So let us know in the chat if you voted. I know some of the people that are watching did. Like Mary, she ran with us yesterday. She's part of the community. She had her "I voted" sticker on her jacket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get a sticker.
You didn't get a sticker?
No, I got a little cardboard.
Oh.
I didn't get a sticker. Beat it. That's what happened.
Oh, I wish they don't give us a sticker for the mail order, I think.
Yeah, I got a postcard.
Good. Okay, awesome. Well, at least you got something. We have someone that said my mom does coffee and Kahlua. I've heard of that.
Yes, I heard it. I tasted that too. Yes, that is good. That is
nice.
good.
And Mary,
I heard avocado goes great with coffee. Haven't tried that yet.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Jennifer, your coffee chat has become coffee chat with liquor.
Coffee chat with alcohol. That's how you know we're stressed out, right? Like, I think that's a good sign that it's self-care time, because we're talking about alcohol and people having long weekends.
On a Monday morning.
I mean, I guess this is a time I think I've noticed even people are also more high stressed, right? Like, restaurants are closing, so people are freaking out about that. I personally was like, damn, where do I go now to eat? Like, besides, we like to dine in. We do like to be in the space. And I was trying to convince Marisel so hard, like, please let me eat at your restaurant. She was like, no, I don't have no seating.
No, and that transition this weekend was like, oh my God, and then I had a customer, and because I'm at the door guiding, no, there's no seating, look at the blue lines on our floor, let's stay distance. And she goes, can we dine in? And I'm like, no, there's no seating in none of the restaurants in Chicago. So she's like, well, I go, you could order out. She's like, okay. So she gets to the counter, and it so happens that I go around to go do something. She asks my other employee, can we sit here to eat? And I'm like, why? Just because I was in my costume? She's like, she's not reliable. But it is sad to people that, they're like, it's for real. They're not sitting. I'm like, it's just the transition with that. It's crazy. And then I believe it's like when you want to go out to eat, when you can't, you're like, I want to. No, you can't.
Yeah.
So it's difficult. It's difficult to, just think about it and going out.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be, I think, next Sunday, 70 degrees, I
Yeah.
heard,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So it's
At least you'll have the ability, hopefully, to do outdoor, right? You just can't do indoor.
Yes,
So at
you
least,
could do the outdoor.
like,
I'm bringing those tables out. So if it's nice,
yeah, it'll be nice to at
just
least
so
be able to sit
convenient
outside.
to sit outside. I'm bringing those chairs out. But then that we cannot bring a lot. We only had like 4 tables out this summer.
yeah,
The
because
space. We don't have that big of a space.
Mhm.
no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we'll be able to just put a little small time limit on the tables outside, so you have more opportunity to let people share in being able to sit outside and enjoy the weather and the good food. Boy, now I really am thinking about, and my sister and I were just talking about Puerto Rican food for dinner on Friday. She loves arroz con gandules and what is that? Lechon? Is it
Yes,
lechon?
they
Yes. So she was just talking about that, but she ended up with just getting Mexican tacos from the restaurant across around the corner from their house instead.
Oh, you're making me hungry. I have leftovers. I could run
My
downstairs
mom
and eat my
loves
leftovers.
burritos, and my mom I hate to say, she prefers Chipotle more than a true authentic Mexican restaurant. I'm like, Mom, that's not Mexican.
Well, you know what? Chipotle ain't bad. Like if I had to pick between Taco Bell and Chipotle,
Well, I
like
guess the network, but Taco Bell's good food too.
But let me tell you a funny story. My card, I don't know, for some apparent reason, somebody hacked it and they ordered Chipotle. So I'm calling the bank and I'm like, you have never seen me purchase from Chipotle. That is not mine. And it was in Ohio.
oh
Like,
my
I would
gosh.
never order from Chipotle.
Look, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I would I do the barbacoa burrito. I know.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. So sometimes I crave Chipotle, especially when I was pregnant. I was craving it. So I was like, okay, I want the barbacoa burrito and I'm gonna throw the aguacate and like it could get a little pricey when you start throwing all these extra ingredients on it, but it wasn't bad. It's not bad.
Wow.
So give
It's
it
a
a
hearty
shot.
meal, right? It's a
Yeah.
hearty meal. I like the burrito bowl because I do the
Yeah.
rice, and lots of lettuce, and black beans, and stir fried vegetables. Yeah, it's good. It can be good.
Wow.
But of course,
Oh,
I would
now
truly
that's
appreciate
is
a better
that a
burrito.
challenge? Now
Yes,
I
it's
go
a
to Chipotle.
Chipotle, Marisel, Chipotle. Try
Chipotle.
it. Try it. Barbacoa. So we have here Yamila said, oh, don't get me started with Taco Bell. I had a horrible time with them yesterday. Oh no. Taco Bell is one of those things like when you're craving at 2 a.m, right? Like
White Castle.
like White Castle. Like that's how I see Taco Bell. Just saying.
Definitely.
Just saying. But so with all this high anxiety and everything that's going on, what are you ladies doing for self-care at this moment besides drinking alcohol with our
Liquor.
coffee?
I
Ladies
finally
are
got a
funny.
membership at Benny's.
You said, oh, Mari said.
I like, give me some points, give me some credit, give me some
Some
free shot
reward.
glasses.
Yeah. Oh, Maricel's gonna be too much fun this month with us. She's gonna be way too much fun. So, what are you doing, Wendy, for self-care right now to take care of you? This is a great question.
That's a great question. There's such thing as self-care.
Yes, there is.
I've started to invest a little bit more time in taking appreciating a hot bath. I'm always a shower person, so sometimes doing a hot bath is actually relaxing. I love essential oils.
Yes.
So I do essential oils. Even you'll always find a bottle of essential oils in my purse. My niece and nephew labeled me Mint Lady because all I do is carry a bottle of mint, and they don't unfortunately like mint. So when I get around them, they think I'm like the old grandma that like, oh my God, let me run away from the old grandma because she smells like mint. But I love smelling just more therapeutic fragrances. Uh, Goodness gracious, enjoy getting your nails done. Other than that, that's basically about self-care. Self-care, really, my
Yeah.
therapy is sometimes just being able to cook a good meal, or therapy could be just actually having conversation with clients and just checking in on them, because it's not work to me. What I do is not considered work, even though it is a job or a career. But I thoroughly enjoy it, so I don't find myself doing it, calling it work. So I'm enjoying myself having downtime, talking with clients and checking on them and see how the house is, how the family is, how's work, anything I can do to support your business. If it's a small business, or a person trying to launch a small business, what can I do to help you connect with other
Nice.
people? So that's my level of self-care. And even this seems fun too. I think, Jennifer, we might have to try to get do something like this together in my community.
Yes, sounds good. I'm up for that. So I love these conversations because I think sometimes we always forget like our me time, right? Like me, like let me focus on me, let me do me, right? I love these comments coming in right now. Adeline said Taco Bell gives me diarrhea. There's some people that really get upset, girlfriend. Like I hear you. I think a lot of us do that. Sometimes my family member, I hear that all the time. I'm not even gonna put people out. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, girlfriend. Um, yeah, and we have Mary Yee. She said Chipotle is I. So
I,
I.
I.
Uh, so and then yeah, Malet said I got up today at 4:45 and wrote until it was time for prayer call. Then after prayer call, did my 30-minute workout, took a shower, got my breakfast done. It was all an amazing start of our day. She was
Wow,
Yamalet's on
good
fire. Yamalet's on
job.
fire. She's on fire. I say that. We had our shopping event on Thursday
Hmm.
at Mentor Closet is the bomb. Clothes mentor closet, I forget what that thing is called, but that was a nice store. Like, so I like to thrift shop. I'm not gonna even lie, like I like thrift shopping, especially on Milwaukee Avenue. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those stores there, like the secondhand stores on Milwaukee Avenue. And Clothes Mentor is like a designer big thrift store, but it's so clean. The ladies were so nice. They were disinfecting everything. And because sometimes, clothes you're gonna wear something one time. Clothes Mentor. Thank you, Angel. Um, but we went, it was 6 of us, and it was all to ourselves. And I was just like, oh, let me find some shoes. And I wasn't worried about COVID or, you
Yeah.
know, of course I had my mask on, but it wasn't like, is someone next to me? Who do I have to cross? You know how in stores when it's really tight, you're like, ooh, like don't touch me, stay away, go over there. So it was actually pretty nice. So that was some self-care we did over the weekend. We ran yesterday as a community. We're big on self-care in the Wise community. So if you guys like to run or walk, we always do stuff like that. We're gonna have our membership community is gonna have a mani pedi day.
Oh, nice.
So
Well,
yeah.
see that I was going to touch on self-care. And, during the winter months, you don't think about getting a pedicure because you're not wearing any sandals. But, just the thought is like, you're laying in bed or you're taking a shower. Your feet look so cute. My feet are always done year round. And that
Yes.
is a must. And it makes a difference, I believe, because if I see that nail chipping off, I'm like, we got to go.
Yep.
We
Yep.
can't have no weddings. You gotta be
Yes.
ready for those open
One
toes.
shift, that's it. We gotta
Next
go.
weekend.
Yeah.
Next weekend it's gonna be hot. You could wear some nice, cute, high heels open and stuff like that. And you gotta be ready all the time.
You
So
gotta
that's
be
You got
ready.
one
it.
of the things that for self-care always has to be done.
Marisel is on it. Always gotta be ready. You always
You
got
gotta
your
be ready.
yeah.
Yes.
I like to walk barefoot in my house, and as
Yes.
much, and I like to look at my toes. So it's like, yeah, they have to
You
be
do too?
done.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
They
like to
do.
mop. I like when I'm mopping, I don't like to have sandals. I'm barefoot because I see if there's nothing sticking to my feet, my floor is clean.
You know the floor is clean. Absolutely. When it's kind of dirty your feet, you know the floor is dirty. So
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
dirty.
take care of that. So I love that. So we'll be having a member spa day. The place is actually closing down for us, which is gonna be nice. It'll be very private again. So right now is the time when people need to get creative, right? Like businesses need to get creative. Businesses are struggling to stay afloat with COVID. Everyone's scared. So it was an opportunity that I presented and they capitalized. They're gonna jump on it, you
Well,
know.
sign
So
me up. Sign me up. Come on,
there
Wendy.
we
Let's
go.
sign up. Let's fill up that
There,
place. And it's supporting, the shops. They're waiting for someone. They're making appointments. We have to support our small businesses in our
yes.
community. Let's not go to Chipotle. Let's go to Taki Klang or Watitang. Let's
Now
support.
what? Oh, Huatitan. Oh, that's that place on North Avenue in Pulaski, right? Yeah.
That's been there for years, years. And then around the corner is San Juan Pozoleria. I love pozole. You guys love pozole. That's the place to go to.
Nice. I'm learning something new about Maricel. I didn't know you like pozole. That's
I love
awesome.
pozole. Yes, and mole.
Nice, nice. Awesome. So this is a great segue into the holidays are coming because you said support the small businesses, right?
Hmm.
I think I would love people to take on the initiative this time to support small businesses and shop local for
Yes.
Christmas presents, right? Because we know the bigger stores, they're still afloat. They're still, I
Hmm.
mean, they've closed a couple down, but they're still making it through.
Yeah.
The smaller ones are the ones that are struggling, right?
Mhm. I have they're on Division Dynamic. They're the Gomez sisters. They have the hair salon. So they have like oils there. They have, like specials on facials. Those are on Division. And I want to say Western. They're gonna
Mm.
kill me, but they did their own math, and it's like you said, the small businesses are reinventing themselves to keep, income coming in and staying afloat. So
Yeah,
mhm.
definitely staying pivoting, right? Everyone's
Pivoting.
You pivot,
pivoting. Yeah,
pivot.
pivot.
Being able to
Everyone.
pivot and adapt for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is a time where people got to pivot, and I know people have pivoted. That's
Hmm.
that word, pivoted.
Pivot.
Um, but I saw when you wrote a post. Is it safe now to put Christmas music on?
Yes, it is, Wendy. Do it.
It is totally safe. I get it why it's happening this year for sure. It's just that normally, it's traditional. I'm a traditional type of girl where, you expect it to be playing right on Thanksgiving and then you're just kind of segueing into the next holiday. And I heard it yesterday. I was like, wait a minute, it's the 1st of November. And someone had actually chimed in and said, my God, the turkey isn't even done yet. You're already talking about Christmas?
It's 2 months away. We have 8 weeks. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone can count down and give me the how many days is Christmas away. I think it's safe to start playing Christmas music. If anything, it's going to bring that Christmas holiday cheer, that everyone needs so badly right now.
Yeah.
Um, I saw a meme. I see people saying no, no.
I
Uh,
already put
No,
Mariah Carey.
coquito.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah, Mariah Carey. Oh, look, Yamalet. Yesterday she had her music and making coquito yesterday. She was doing a Facebook Live. I saw that her stream. So yeah, definitely. Like, why not? It was at first I was a little sad when it was getting cold. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Mhm.
we didn't even get to enjoy summer. But I guess the next best thing is the holidays, right? The cheer, the Christmas cheer, the dressing up, the music. So yeah, if people want to enjoy the holidays, go for it. So what's your favorite Christmas song, ladies?
You heard mine.
Mariah Carey is your favorite one?
Mariah Carey, all I want at Christmas is you. Oh God, I can't hit that note.
She hits them notes.
Yes, she does. She's amazing.
She is. She is. What about you, Wendy? What's your favorite Christmas song?
This Christmas from Donny Hathaway. But actually, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love Christmas music. I just think like, okay, wait a minute, we're starting 30 days too early. So, but because after a while, if you're hearing it all day long, you're gonna end up starting to get sick of it, and then you're gonna look forward to the first of the year, and Valentine's Day. You don't want to lose the magicalness behind Christmas, of course. But in general, I would say I like them all. But Donny Hathaway, or like even the song that Marisel talked about this Chris. No, wait. All I want for Christmas
All I
is
want for
you.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Um, Boys to Men, Let It Snow. That
Oh
one's
yeah,
a
that's a
good one.
nice one.
The good ones, the good ones that are played on the radio like 100 times a day.
That's good. That's good.
What I started was because I already have my Christmas tree on my kitchen counter. It was next to my pumpkin. So
Apparently everyone is pulling out the Christmas tree already.
I do.
I'm, it's just
No,
that's just interesting to me. That is so interesting to me.
Yeah. So I guess the question is, okay, that's great. So everyone that's watching, tell us what your favorite Christmas song is. Are you gonna put your Christmas tree up early this year? Maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should put my Christmas
well, there's a
tree
lot
up.
of with this COVID going on. There's a lot of things that got taken away. Our Friendsgivings parties, getting
Good point.
together with our friends. Where there's no 5 o'clock in the morning waiting in line for the best hot item. There's a lot of things that are taken away already. And we just have to compromise and spread it out longer so it would be more joyful and not miss
I like
what we're
that.
used to.
I
Yeah.
like that idea. It's right. Black Friday. I had a coworker. She was a grandma and she had already adult grandchildren. Okay.
Mhm.
This woman scheduled each and every one of them to have a time in the Black Friday lines. Like,
Mm.
so she was like, you are out there from 6 to 8, you're out there from 8 to 10. So she had like an army of grandchildren and she was like preparing for Black Friday. Like she was in the line 2 days before the line started. Like
Mhm.
that was how dedicated they were to these sales.
Mhm.
So I could see that even being like a family tradition for people,
Yes,
right? Like,
definitely. Yeah,
you know,
it is.
I've never really been big on Black Friday. I think I tried once and I gave up because I got ticked off. So I'm like, no, never,
They
never again.
Thank
pushed
God for Amazon now. That's all I can say. I can just do all
Yeah.
my holiday shopping online.
Okay, so I'm gonna share something that I did, and this is a tip from one of my friends, my ex coworkers. Do you guys know? Do you remember Carson's? I'm so sad that they closed down. They used
Yes.
to have the community giving days, the community
Yes.
days. They're like mini Black Fridays, right?
Mhm.
So they would have a sale. So I would go the night before, right before they close, and hide what I wanted.
No way.
I would get something like if it was a toaster or something right before they close, and I would just hide it under one of their tables that had a big tablecloth over it.
Oh my
I
God.
kid you not. The next day in the morning when I was let in, I went straight to the tablecloth. I went under. It was still there. I got it and I paid and I left. And everyone's like, where'd she get the toaster from? we're still waiting for the toasters to come out. I was like, I got my toaster. Bye. No one questioned me. So
That's hilarious. That's
yeah,
Smart idea.
hilarious.
yeah, that was a really smart idea. So I can't take the credit for that. Someone told me that, my ex-coworker told me that. And I'm like, I would do that for Black Friday for sure. I would hide it somewhere.
But you know what? It's funny. I think a lot of people would do that because I would find something that I really liked where I wasn't even in the area of where it was supposed to be. So I think some other people, but I found those items. I'm taking this. I don't find it nowhere near. So that probably was you too.
That probably that was me at that store. I was hiding it. You
I
caught me.
love Carson's. I love
Yeah,
Carson's.
Carson's was awesome. So we have Mary said it's a lot of work to decorate. You can use the holiday to actually enjoy the holiday. Absolutely.
Mhm. Great point.
Hubby's refusing to let her start decorating though. And then Yamala said I usually put it the day after Thanksgiving, and my favorite Christmas song is El Burrito Sabanero, the
Oh,
Spanish one. Yeah, that's a good song too, El Burrito Sabanero.
yeah.
So I think this is actually a really fun conversation. We've went from Christmas,
Coffee, liquor,
coffee, liquor,
shopping.
shopping, self-care. So, ladies, any final words or any promos that you have that you want to share with the viewers? We could start with Wendy. Share anything, any final words or something that's going on right now that you want to promote.
Well, I want to promote that definitely number one, make sure everybody has gone out to vote and make sure that we decide on the future of our country for the next 4 years. And secondly, my passion and my mission is to help create generational wealth, how to help build your own legacy. And so I welcome and invite each and every one of you to come and participate with me. Jennifer knows me personally. I've known Jennifer at this point 3 years. And she's helped me grow my business from an online perspective, but as well from what I do on the grassroots and in the field, is to consistently help share information, education, and how to help you create your own legacy, or I like to call it and brand it legacy, with my last name being Lee. So definitely reach out to me and let me know how I can assist you. There is no dream that's impossible that we can't help make a reality,
Amen.
guys. So we can help you from commercial to residential as well. And commercial being an investment property, we are big on helping you build your generational wealth through investment in real estate as well, by buying buildings as well. So if you're concerned about college education and college fund, that's a good way to do it, is to purchase property and then now taking those funds and contributing towards the college fund. Being my key is to how can I help you leverage money to make more money, not just spend the money. So I can help you make more money, and then you can spend more money later on down the road. So feel free to reach out to me. My number is 847-420-5923, and I can always put it in the chat too as well.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you for the opportunity, Jennifer, to join your community. As I said, I've always admired what you do and the interaction, and it's a beautiful thing. And I want to be able to hopefully share in that with you guys soon, more often.
Yes, we love it. We love Wendy. We love Wendy.
That'll be my self-care for my year.
Yes, that'll be self-care. Just wanted to share this. Angel said, "Baby, it's cold outside despite all the drama from feminists." That's a good one. And then another song, El Año Viejo, Tony Camargo. I don't know the El Año Viejo. Now I'm gonna Google that one. I'm gonna look that one up. So Marisel, do you have any final words that you want to wrap up, since you're a co-host of the month?
Well, I know everything happens for a purpose, and Jennifer put Wendy and I together for a purpose, and we all believe on the same thing, on helping others. So I am also going to join Wendy's community, and we're going to make it bigger and better with Wise, Boricua Talks, Ponce Life. uh, with Ponce, I usually get invited to places, and my ticket meal is bringing a tray of arroz con gandules. So Wendy, if you have a party going on, 10 or less, I'll bring a tray of rice of gandules, and we
Yay!
can communicate and make this community stronger with us women standing together, supporting each other, and
Yes.
we could work together. We can, once this whole thing is open, I have the space, and that, Jennifer, as well. We could have women monthly meetings, and just coming together, us women. Now is the time to stand together and stand stronger.
Yes, we love that. Yes, thank you,
I
Maricel.
vote for that.
Yes,
I'm gonna go put some McCarty in my coffee.
I gave you a bad
It's
idea.
a
Let me take that
mistake.
back. Let me take that back. Okay, I love that. Thank you, Maricel. Maricel is awesome. She has a wonderful heart.
Thank
I
you.
love her, and she is definitely about supporting the community. I can definitely say that. So,
Yes.
and for everyone else that's watching, just a friendly reminder, if you have any questions, you want to connect and you want me to connect you with any of the ladies here, let me know. You can always send me an email, womenselfdevelopment@gmail.com.
Mhm.
We do have the exclusive membership group, and that's how we're going to do our Manny and Petty event. And we're going to offer also free book club for the month of December for anyone that wants to join us. We're going to be reading Dare to Lead. So we have a lot of fun stuff in the membership community, exclusive for members only. So check us out there. And of course, our website, womensselfdevelopment.org. And you can follow us at Women's Self Development. We're on all the platforms, YouTube, what's the other one, Twitter, we're on Instagram, so make sure you follow us there. And of course, thank you so much, ladies, for your time. Thank you for
Thank you.
engaging, everyone watching, and we will see you next Monday early
Yes.
in the morning. Thank you.
Bye.
Talk to
Thank
you
you.
guys
Have
soon.
a
God
blessed
bless
Thank
day.
you.
you.
Don't
Bye,
forget,
guys.
go vote tomorrow.
Go vote and go support. Yes. Bye.
Here,